The gaming industry sees diminishing returns on graphics investing, the New York Times reports, to an audience that said, yeah, we know. For decades, companies like Sony and Microsoft made their bets that realistic graphics video games were the key to drawing bigger audiences. That might have been the case in the heady days of 2012 when, you know, the difference between early PlayStation 3 and late PlayStation 3, you know, is night and fucking day. Now we are getting to the point where 2K and 4K graphics are kind of like starting to be the standard, and models have, you know, and fucking Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider remake has more polygons in her fucking pinky finger than original Lara Croft from Tomb Raider 1 has in her entire fucking like model. The fact of the matter is that we are now living in a reality where all games have the capacity to look realistic and good. The delineation cannot be graphics anymore. It has to be gameplay. And the fact of the matter is that whether or not a game looks good is not going to be indicative of whether or not it's fun to play. And that's the big thing. For games like Call of Duty, for games like FIFA, 2K, even though 2K fandom's kind of like falling off, like it's getting mad at being abused and stuff. Madden, you know, new graphical fidelity and stuff like that is kind of the only selling factor, really. Like mechanically, it's the same fucking game every year. They don't really add much new. You know, they might bring back features and say, "We're bringing back this to get people hyped and whatever." You know, for games like, for like typical like story-based games, or even like RPG shooters, things of that nature, looks don't really matter. You know, Marvel Rivals, which hit the scene this month and has blown the fuck up. It doesn't look realistic. It's stylized to hell. I love it, you know, and it's better for it. You know, Astrobot won, and it's by no means a realistically graphic game. It just looks good. You know, the heavy graphics investing is not going to be the way going forward to make games be popular and fun, which is fine by me, honestly, but we knew this has been coming for over a decade. I saw the writing on the wall. It was back in